boys here this morning. And before they go surfing again today, we are going to do a little bit of stretching and sort of warming up into the feet in particular, and working through the back line of the bodies and into the side bodies and shoulders as well. So great for surfers. I think in general everyone have a tendency to forget about their feet, it's great to just give them a little bit of attention. Do you actually know how many bones you have in one foot? Do you want to have a guess?
200.
In one foot?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot. But do you want to have another guess?
8.
That's a bit too little. Imagine you already have 5 toes, so there's definitely 5 bones, and then probably a few more. So in one foot you have 26 bones, which just means there's a lot of things going on in the feet. So straight away, let's come to a cross-legged position so that you can access your feet. So think about that, 26 bones in one foot. Let's bring one foot up and over, or any way you can start to kind of move both sides of the foot around a little bit, like you're wiggling the foot. And just giving a little bit of a massage. So lots of ligaments, lots of little muscles. And for surfers, the feet, controls a lot of the balance and speed, and together with, I guess, the hips and the arms, the feet would be like the driving force for surfers, putting them in their line or direction. I don't surf, but I can see how it kind of works. Other foot, give it a wiggle. Try and grab the different bones and kind of move them around a bit. Side to side. You can even rotate the ankle. So it's great to strengthen the muscles in the feet and also loosen, them up. Like you want sort of mobile, flexible muscles. All right, and then we're gonna come up to stand and just have a little feel into what it feels like to walk on all different parts of the feet. So just start to do little walks right up on your tippy toes, back and forth a bit, and then walk on your heels. See how that feels like. Okay, just a few times, testing your balance as well. And then, a bit awkward, but we're going to walk on the outside of the feet. That's it. And then even more awkward, I think, depending on how your hips are, I guess, and knees, walk on the inside of the feet. Okay. There you go. And then ground down and see what it feels like to stand equally on all sides of the feet. Beautiful. And then stretch your arms up to the sky, big breath in. Come even higher on your tippy toes. And then start to lower yourselves down. Keep the arms up, keep the heels up. So stay up high on your tippy toes. Great. And then place the hands down. Keep the toes tucked under. Yeah, so I kind of need to help my little pinky toes to stay tucked under. Place the knees down. And now you have that quite intense stretch, yeah, underneath your toes. So if you need to have the hands down, I like to put my fingers back, so I also get a beautiful stretch into the inside of the forearms. And it takes a little bit of pressure off the toes. This pose is called toe breaker pose, but it's not actually ever breaking the toes, yeah? So maybe you need to take deeper breaths, just noticing how you react to sensations, and just identify the fact that it's not dangerous, it's not harmful. So you actually, all you need to do is just deepen your breath. You can back off and just find that edge. You're like a balance point, you know, when you can balance things. Where do you need to, you know, find the balance? Do you need to back off? Do you need to deepen your breath? Where can you stay? Just find that edge. Good. It's good to challenge and just question, what is it that I'm reacting to? So then start to walk your hands forward. So now we're in more of a all fours position. From here, we're going to start to walk up, like start working the stretch up the back of the leg. So stretch the right leg back, toes tucked under. So if you press the heel back now, do you feel the stretch in the calf muscle? Do you? No? You feel it here. Back of the knee, okay? So you might have a tightness there. You're stretching the leg back legs, yeah? Pressing the hands down. All right, and then swapping legs. Stretching the left knee back. Keeping the toes tucked under, but really making that leg strong and pressing back through the heels, pressing down through your hands as well. Okay, great. And then knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders. Lift the knees up, hover them, hover, 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 and then lifting the hips all the way up to the sky, bending one leg at a time, paddling out through the feet, back of the legs, tilting the sitting bones right up to the sky. See if the chest can come closer to your knees. See if the chest, you're pushing the hands down, yes, Flynn, so the chest comes closer to the knees. Alright, lift the right leg up to the sky, step it forward between your hands, come up high on your fingertips if you need a bit more height. We keep the back leg straight and strong. And now we'll take a big breath in, look forward, and then almost like a pyramid pose, so the hips pulls up and back, aiming to straighten the front leg. Let's try that again. Chest forward as you breathe in, hips up and back as you breathe out. All right, we'll do a little bit of modification. Back knee comes down, back knee down, back knee down. Yes? Now can you lift the chest up? Take a big breath in. And then pull the hips back, aiming, just aiming to straighten the front leg. Maybe the toes point up. All right, we'll flow that a couple of times. Come forward as you breathe in. Pull back as you breathe out. You can see how much they need this. One more, pull forward as you breathe in. And stretch back as you breathe out. Alright, hands down. Lift the front foot up. Back to your downward facing dog. Let's pedal that out a bit. Maybe you're swaying the hips now from side to side, shaking the head loose. And then left leg, first raise it up and then bring it through to step down. Okay, we'll skip. You can keep the leg lifted and do the low lunge like that and hop on a pyramid pose. Or you modify placing the back knee down. Yeah? Fingertips down, lift the chest up as you breathe in. and pull the hips back, maybe pointing the toes to the sky as you breathe out. Come forward as you breathe in. Exhale, pull back. Come forward as you breathe in. Pull back as you breathe out. One more. Inhale, chest bright. Exhale, hips back. Forward, with the hands down. Downward facing dog. Well done. Lift the right leg to the sky again as you breathe in. Knee to the chest, foot down. Warrior two. Cartwheel the arms up to straighten out. Bend deeper in your front knee. So now, can you feel the muscles in your feet?
Yes.
Let's, your back foot, can you just point it a little bit forward, yeah? And then sink deeply and just kind of ground the feet down. So you want your front knee to be over your ankles, so then you need a wider stance. Then you need to move the front foot, the foot forward. Have a wider stance. No, wider. Yes, deeper. All right, and arms straight out from the shoulders, like washing lines. Okay, here we go. Flip the front hand. Keep the bend in the knee. Reverse your warrior. Good. And then hand down or elbow down to your knee. And then the left arm comes forward as you breathe in. Exhale as you sweep the hand back. Alright, forward as you breathe in. Exhale as you move the hand back. One more. Forward, sweep the hand forward. Exhale, move the hand back. Now rise all the way up. Big breath in. Two hands to the floor. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Alright, we'll try the left side. Left leg up to the sky. Knee to chest. Foot down. Cartwheel the arms up and around for warrior two. Sink down deeply. Check your alignment. So again, legs, you need a wider stance. You've got longer legs. Okay. And arms straight out. Just feel, are you standing equally on all four corners of your feet? Do you feel steady and strong? Good. Now we flip the front hands. On an inhale, reverse, sweep the arm up. And exhale, slowly place the elbow down on the knee. Don't just dump down, just hang there. Feel strong, keeping the core strong. And then with your breath, sweep your arm forward. Exhale, move it back. Inhale, move the arm forward. You can follow it with your eyes. Exhale, sweep it back. Inhale, move it forward. Exhale, move it back. One last one. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. This time, we stand up to sit back onto the back foot in a Skandasana pose, almost like a warrior, like a ninja pose. Okay, so legs, you can be up high on your toes. You don't have to have the foot down. Come on, try. Okay, so you can stay in a high Skandasana like that. But the foot is then down and you bend deeply into your knee. Alright, or you stay down and then we move from side to side. So start to just get into your hips and the inside of the legs. Can you move from side to side? Maybe have the hands together at your heart. Let's Try and get a little bit of movement there into your hips, feeling how your feet are moving on the ground. All right, challenge yourself. Go deeper if you can. Challenge yourself. Do it with your breath. All right, just a couple more. So good for you. And then next time you come forward, you place your hands down. Back to your downward facing dog. Well done. High up on your tippy toes. Bend your knees, keep the arms straight, look forward. Look forward. And jump to your hands, feet wide. Down in a Malasana squat. Where are the blocks? We don't have any blocks here today. No, that's all right. Okay, we won't stay here. We'll stand all the way up. And then we'll come into a tippy toe tree pose. All right, so this is going to be challenging for your balance. So find a drishti, a point to focus on. And then try and come into tree pose on your tippy toes. Whoa! Tree pose on your tippy toes. Okay, so challenging for me. How did you guys go? It's hard, hey? Can you rise up on your tippy toes? No, it's hard. All right, we'll come all the way down. And butterfly. So now you have the chance to open, almost like you're opening a book. And there, why don't you give your feet a little bit of a rub and a massage with your thumb. Sitting up nice and tall with your spine. Good. Grounding your hips and sitting bones down. Breathing slow and deep. Maybe you want to close your eyes. Well done. And then stretch the legs out. Stretch the legs out in front of you. Let's strengthen our cores with the arms forward, controlling the way down. Slowly, slowly. Keep the legs strong. We go down, down, and down. All right, we'll do one little gentle twist. Bring the knees up like a chair that's fallen down 90 degrees. The hands can come out. We can have our hands on each other's shoulders. Lex, you put your one hand on Flynn. All right, and then take a big breath in the middle. And then the knees stay together as they fall down to the left. Doesn't have to go all the way. And then up to the middle as we breathe in. And towards the right as we breathe out. In as we breathe in, middle as we breathe in. Exhale to the left. Come up to the middle, breathe in. Keep the knees together, like you have a $10 note there, you don't want to drop it, legs. Come back up to the center. One more to the left. Up to the center. Keep the knees together. Last time to the right, legs. Come up to the middle. And stretch the legs out. Arms down by your side, palms facing up. Close your eyes. Close your eyes, palms facing up. And now imagine yourself just relaxing and floating on the water. hearing the sound of the waves crashing. Maybe it's a really gentle surf. The waves just slowly breaking onto the shore. Maybe there's a gentle breeze brushing over your skin. A lovely warmth from the sun. Just use your imagination and senses to connect with what else you could hear and see. Maybe birds, maybe rustling in the trees, maybe sounds of other people out and about. Just completely relaxed and surrender. Deep appreciation and love for the ocean and the big open nature. For your body, for your breath, for your feet. Whether you're a surfer or not, your feet have already taken you on so many great adventures and will continue to do so. So look after them. I'll leave you there. Together we say Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you so much.